We'll see what assembler design is. Assembler is nothing but a translator which translates one type of code or a program to other type of program or a code. Now in case of assembler, the input source program is a assembly language program, that is .asm file, and the target program is a machine code. Now this dotted box, the outer box, is called as a translator or converter, which converts assembly language program to machine code. Now this task of conversion is divided into two parts. The first part is called as analysis phase. The second part is called as synthesis phase. Now what is task of analysis phase is to read whatever input file is we are going to input and generate some database, and that database and the output program is given as input to the synthesis phase, and this synthesis phase, by using this data and references, generates the machine code. Now the aim behind dividing this task is to divide the work properly, nothing else. Now why it is called as pass 1 and why synthesis is called as pass 2? We are reading source program one time in case of analysis phase. We are reading from first line to the last line and collecting the information. So reading that source file one time is called as one pass. Secondly, during synthesis analysis, whatever intermediate representation IR is generated by analysis phase is read once to complete the information of the machine code. So this is reading of the same file second time. This is called as a second pass. So if we are reading a source code two times, we call it as two pass assembly. If we are reading it one time, it is called as a one pass assembly. Let us see what is input to pass 1 and what is output of pass 2. So input of pass 1 is assembly language program .asm file. Output of pass 1 is intermediate code or intermediate representation. Symbol table, literal table, pool table. Now this intermediate representation is similar to that of machine code, but some fields are missing, which are filled in synthesis phase or pass 2 by reading these tables. Now this 1, 2, 3, 4, these tables are generated in the form of files. So this pass 1 is a program which is taking .asm as input file and generating 4 files as output, and using this intermediate representation and these three tables, this synthesis phase is going to generate the target program. So input to pass 2 is whatever output generated by pass 1 is given as input to pass 2, and output of pass 2 is a machine code. This is all about overall design of assembler, and this is design using two passes. So design of two pass assembler.